see you're about to go off.
Yes, sir.
The floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Moment here to see the numbers for Naz Reid.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Austin Reeves, LeBron James out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's James, and it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, and is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Dillingham in at the point. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
James outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Connect. McDaniels covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Connect. McDaniels covering. And the Lakers with the rebound. And that one drops.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Edwards against Reeves. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Come on, you got this. Good deep.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lost Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Drummond. Over Gobert. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Edwards against Reeves. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Full timeout.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James finds James. Back to James.
What the heck?
Missed inside.
Mr. Brunny.
And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well, and also...
Oh my god.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Don't do that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
And that one falls for Drummond. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps. Getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work. Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5.
Oh my god.
Edwards slams it in.
Most good, man. Keeps attacking the paint, man.
This guy is just so dynamic.
You guys gotta stop him, bruh.
James passes to Drummond. Back to James. Reeves finds James. Launches it.
LeBron for 3. Nice try,
Once
man.
again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Edwards outside. James with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak
Give it to
defense,
Brun.
but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Connect. McDaniels covering. James attacking.
Nice.
With the
Good job.
jam.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense
Yo.
not a factor at all.
Here's Connect.
Don't do that.
Well,
Oh, okay, that's fine. Good job.
Straight to the bucket for the layup. Connect's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Randall.
Good deal, Bron.
Solid defense from James. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Reed. 11 points for him last game
Yo.
in Sacramento.
Nice, nice, nice.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Good job, man.
Give him 8 points now.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Now Randall.
Oh, fuck. Oh, nice, nice. Good thing.
Gobert with a screen on James. Here's Randall.
Good deep run.
The kick out to
Oh, I still
Edwards.
got the ball.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Drops in the three.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision making. That's a pretty setup.
James passes to Drummond. Now here is James. James outside. The
Oh my god, a foul.
They're going to count
Yes.
that bucket,
And one.
and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. The three. No luck on that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass. Oh man, he missed it.
It's Connect missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Dillingham.
Is it a
coming off
mismatch?
13-point game against the Clippers.
This.
Randall. Edwards for three.
Oh, damn. He's
That's
open.
in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 14.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so
He
let's
got
make sure
14.
he's got
Wow.
the basketball.
And so
Oh, eight.
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Los Angeles making a change here. And here's James. Against Sacramento, he was really on his
Good
game.
pass. Yo, what the heck, run?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
No good on the free throw.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by James. Outside Edwards. Feet out. No good off the front rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. For three, James connects from
Good shot, Bron.
James has got 9 points. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Dillingham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Book it. Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket. James, a screen on Edwards. Throws it up high.
I knew it.
Kenzo with the steal. Randall against James. And
Goody.
by Williams. James inside. And he
Good job,
jumps in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Randall outside. To the paint.
I jumped.
On the assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of.
What the heck? He got blocked. Nice try, man.
Help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Edwards. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
To the wing on the left. Screen by James. Here's Connect. Guarded by
Good
Edwards.
pass.
And there's James from the arc.
Nice. Good shot, Brownie.
1 for 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be
Fantastic.
reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Here's Champ. Parked it down low that time.
I knew it. Good ball.
3-second call.
I should have called timeout, man.
During this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. 5th, Anthony Edwards.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo against Russell. Now here's DiVincenzo guarding closely. Pass to Shannon. McDaniels from long range. Pure
Wow.
3-point range.
That's a goal.
To anticipate
Good ball
those
movement,
release
man.
opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Doncic on the wing. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And
Wow. What a move, bro.
If you allow
Good job.
Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Hachimura. Here's Lawson. Here is DiVincenzo. Williams grabs the board. The Lakers lead by 3. Inside, here's Hachimura. Always
Nice,
a
Rui.
nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Pass to Shannon. Reed, a screen on Doncic. Here he goes. Here's seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Champ. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Hachimura. Outside Russell.
Nice try, Rui.
Hachimura missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and
Nice.
transition.
And why wouldn't
Good job,
they?
Andre.
Their effectiveness in the open floor, very difficult
Andre.
to slow down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Andre Drummond is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Champ in at small forward. Now here's DiVincenzo. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
I thought his physicality was crucial too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes integrity.
Pass. Alpha. Good
Pass
job,
to
Rui.
Doncic. To the middle.
Good pass.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
There's really no defense for Luka Doncic. He will manipulate or exploit whatever you try to do in the pick and roll.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. DiVincenzo against Russell. Right side Reed.
Quickly.
Some solid defense from Drummond.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The putback.
Got the board.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. DiVincenzo against Russell. Pass to Shannon. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get
I can
themselves.
see you, Rui.
And the
Nice.
And this is what we're seeing.
That's what I want,
More
bro.
understanding. I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Looking to end the run. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doncic outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stolen by Reed.
He's able to read it, man.
Here's McDaniel. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, such an
Oh, man, I
impressive.
can't reach it.
Mr. McDaniel, send it in.
What a
On the
waste.
AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Champ. Outside for Russell. Fires for 3. Reed with the
Yes, sir,
rebound.
man.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Russell against DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Clock at 6. Here's Lawson.
Oh my god! It's a jump!
While in the act
Way
of
too
shooting,
early,
so
man.
he'll
What
take
the
2
heck?
free throws.
Oh, goddamn, bro.
Tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
That's my fault, man. My bad.
In some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
My bad, guys. That's on me.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Luka Doncic. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers lead by 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
No, I do want to challenge it, man. I want to check it again, bro.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they
That's
get
a
it right.
clean steal, bro.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it.
Yes.
Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's DiVincenzo, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Chan. Pass to Russell from deep. No good that time.
Let's try deal. Oh, that's about. It's 11 in there.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
DiVincenzo against James. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. Reed D. James.
Wow,
Good job, run.
sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
Two on the clock.
Oh my god, that's a good pass.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 7 to the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
That free throw good from James. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Miller's checked in. free throw's good from James. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Edwards. Blocked!
Nice, good D.
DiVincenzo with a steal.
And there's just one foul now away from
Oh my god.
Lineouts checked in for Miller. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Minot. It's Edwards on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, BA, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons.
Nice!
Added some muscle.
What a move, Andre!
For 6.
Good job, bro.
Confidently out there on the wing.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Now here's Edwards. Give him 20 from the wing. Basket counts. Edwards got 22. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Tipped away.
Ah, heck.
And now the
I
team
knew it,
is on
man.
the break. And that one's good. Lawson.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
DiVincenzo against James. Pass to Champ. And he lobs it up to the rim. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Edwards. Here's Lawson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Champ. Reed defending. James, a screen on Reed. Champ passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
I got
Defense
5
disorganized.
Sucks, man.
Defense pays. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 9. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Minot. From 9 feet, tipped.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to
Nice!
make shots.
Good pass, man.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Minot. Outside Edwards. It's blocked.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Chan. Screen by James. Champ passes to James. Now Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Connect outside. And that
Nice.
4 for 7 today. Good
That's
production.
what you get
Boy, it
for
took him a
double
while to
teaming me,
warm up,
man.
but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Timberwolves trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Lakers. James with the ball. He's got 13.
Nice!
Dunked by James.
Nice, Brian.
Well,
Good
you
job.
know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Minot. McDaniels comes in for Lawson. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Nas Reed has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Well, the beauty of someone like Nas Reed, he's proven already in his career. You can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Good shot.
That's good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Randle. Now Edwards jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle
Oh my God.
in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
A moment to hear from
That
Ali
scared me,
LaForce.
man.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Ali. There's no doubt about that.
That's a smart
It's so
move.
disgusting with this
Just
extent over.
finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Reeves. The putback. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Reeves, the pass to James. Out of bounds, it'll go to the
Oh my
Timberwolves.
gosh.
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at James. He checks in second in the Western Conference. The fans just love this guy.
You better believe he's earned it. It's been an incredible season for him, and I think he should be part of that starting lineup.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for James. Outside McDaniels. Here's Reed. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Now Hachimura. 5 points in the game. Down low. Doncic feeling it out a bit. For 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
First free throw is good. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And both free throws good for McDaniels.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Now here's Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Williams. Doncic outside. The
Dang, you missed it right there, man.
Timberwolves trail by 9. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Edwards. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem and shows you that right there.
Well, the Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Champ. Pass to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Got it off in time. Oh, did he?
Wow.
He got it to fall. He did, B.A. So nice. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game. So guys, what are your keys for the second half of a close one like this?
Rebound, passing, shooting, I think those will be important.
I agree with Shaq. Whoever plays a better game of basketball, they're going to win.
Wow, that is some in-depth analysis. Rebounding, passing, shooting, whoever plays better. Wow, you guys are earning every dollar. Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching Bad D. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And the Lakers with possession here. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And that's the group. Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Start running, man.
8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Has to connect, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Dillingham. To the inside. McDaniels inside. Rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's James.
Oh man, he missed it. Bro.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Edwards.
Good
And
D.
there's contact.
Yo, that's a clean block.
So he's got 2 shots coming.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And he makes a first.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
James outside. Back to James.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots. LeBron James.
And he can't get the first one. Can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Here's Randall. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
The 3.
Nice.
Distance. Easy work.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance.
Oh, good D, good D.
Offense once again.
Randall can't hit. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. James outside. Back to James.
Good pass.
James with the focus.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Randall against James. Randall deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. James with the steal.
Fantastic, man.
McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Randall left side. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot.
Good D.
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5.
Come on, Brandon.
McDaniels
down.
and it's Connect missing.
That they're going for.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Dillingham. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Randall with it. Over Reeves. Randall, good. Randall's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. James against Randall. James outside. Edwards against Reeves. Deep 3-point layup. Rejected by McDaniels.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Russell's checked in for Reeves. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside McDaniels. Inside. Here's Dillingham. Drops in the lane. 2. Dillingham's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to James.
Well,
Randall pulls down the board.
the heck? Nice job, bro.
He's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has got 29.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot.
Nice.
Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Back to James. Drummond with the screen. To the middle.
Good pass.
Takes the assist.
Nice.
Lays it in. Nice setup. 16 points for him.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out.
Outside McDaniels.
Looking good, Bernie.
Randall outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
And he drops the first.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
James passes to James.
Oh, fuck.
By Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Drummond, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for James. Williams passes to Hachimura. Now here's Russell. The kick out to
Good
Williams.
pass.
From outside the arc. Bang!
Nice.
3.
Good shot, man.
The Lakers lead by 2.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Launches it from deep.
Good D.
And they'll
Oh,
get
fuck.
another
They
chance.
get the ball.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on James. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The 3 from Russell.
Come on, Dilo.
It's
Oh, fuck.
rebounded
Nice
by
try, man.
Minnesota.
Can't help that shot.
Here's Dillingham. 10 points for him. Driving to the basket. Out to the wing. Edwards against Russell. Outside Edwards. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards has got 9 points now in the second half. Russell deciding where to go with it.
Come on, Dilo.
It's
Damn, he
rebounded
missed
by
it. Nice
Minnesota.
job, bro.
Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Russell into the lane.
I'll tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
The first one falls.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
And both free throws good for Russell. Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. DiVincenzo, pass to Lawson. Here's Shannon. Here's Lawson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Here's DiVincenzo. Champ with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Right side, Russell. Hachimura up top. From behind the arc. And it's Russell.
Nice,
that time on the assist from Hachimura. Russell's got 5 points.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Hachimura against Randall. Down low. Here's Lawson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting
Nice.
the rim well. Love the hustle. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 5. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock.
That mystery, man.
And you just
Oh my god. Oh, I thought that's my foul.
very often.
That scared me, man.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Timberwolves trail by 3. DiVincenzo with it. Russell covering. Pass to Shannon to end the run.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Rudy Gobert.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Again, Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
10. Shannon gets it to go.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Doncic passes to Champ. Hachimura outside. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 8 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Number 44.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Shannon, guarded by Doncic. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. In the third spot, the Lakers.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Doncic. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. There's a screen. Doncic on the take. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Shannon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for Minnesota, Shannon taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Good on both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Now here's Reeves, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Chan. Outside Reeves. Fires from deep. Chan. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Shannon. And he was fouled.
That's like the
So he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of
I
this one.
fouled up, man.
Chances at the line. He's made them all.
We got this, guys.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Oh, Luka.
Nice.
Deep one. Buried from
Oh my god, not okay, bro.
I think we may get a review here. That was close. And not so fast.
Previous play is under review.
Make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, the replay
It's
makes it
counted.
obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward position.
Oh my God.
Not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Outside Reeves. They set a pick. James outside. No good on the three. Minnesota's going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Driving inside, and Shannon gets it to go. Shannon's got 12 points in just the second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
To the paint. Stolen by Reeves. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Lawson.
Good D.
Rebound, the Lakers. Connect's got his fourth rebound in this one. Lakers trail by 3. And here's
Take a shot.
outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Yeah,
Nice
the
try, man.
defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He gets it in there.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los
Come on,
Angeles.
guys.
Outside Reeves. Takes a
Nice
13-footer. That one's good. From James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his third assist of the night. DiVincenzo against Doncic. It's stolen away. They push it up 4 on 3.
Good pass.
And the basket by
Nice.
Hachimura.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Lawson. Check by James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
At the line for 2.
Where's D-Lo going, man?
That free throw no good. And Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Luka Doncic. And he sinks the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Russell against DiVincenzo. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
My game, guys. I got this.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
Good D. All foul anyone.
It's going to go on
Nice
Andre
try, man.
Drummond. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
DiVincenzo.
And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Give it to Brun.
Here's Connect. DiVincenzo covering.
Come on, man, you got it.
Here's James. Pass to Connect
Oh my god.
to take the lead. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with another miss.
Like you paid now.
Minnesota, they've got 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. DiVincenzo against Russell. Reed sets a screen. Here's Shannon. Puts up a 3.
50.
He's off on that one. Reeves, the pass to James. And here's Russell. DiVincenzo covering. DiVincenzo against Russell. Takes a 3.
Screen.
He buries it from 3.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Pass to Shannon. Miller, a screen on Reeves. Here's Shannon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Knocks down
Good job.
the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Good D.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
To the inside.
Good pass.
Laid it
Nice.
with a nice touch off the window.
We're up by 6.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
DiVincenzo finds Miller. Here's Lawson. Miller, the pass to
Good guys.
DiVincenzo to halt the run. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Take a screen.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. James is checked in for Los Angeles. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. And he was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. Shooting one.
One shot.
Free throw good, McDaniels. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Has to connect. And here's Drummond. Outside Reeves. Now here is James. 4 on the clock. James inside. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Yeah, under duress of the shot clock, LeBron James so comfortable taking and hitting these shots. Always calm in those circumstances.
Pass to Gobert. Inside Edwards to take the lead.
Good D.
James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Come on, Brun.
Here's Connect. McDaniels covering.
Don't do that.
And it's Connect missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Come on, Brun.
Pass to Connect. James outside.
Nice, good pass.
Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Nicely, Brun.
Edwards has got 4 rebounds now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Here's Dillingham.
Play some good. Play some good. Come on, guys. You guys can win
Lets
this.
it go from deep. Here's
Nice
Gobert.
to get on board.
Gobert flushes it home.
You always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Drummond against Gobert. Drummond passes to Reeves. James deciding where to go with it.
Nice try,
No
Brun.
good on the shot. Randall with some nice D. Here's Dillingham. Check by James. Randall outside to take the lead. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the
They're up by 3, guys.
this guy.
Pass to Connect. Inside.
Bad pass. Stupid pass, man. Happened to Dalton.
And here's Randall. Here's Dillingham. Check by James. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on James. It's stolen by
Okay.
Drummond.
Come on.
Out on his own on the break. Here's Connect. Rip.
Nice.
Breakaway slam.
1 point, 1
Now you
point.
see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Reeves against Edwards. Randall a screen on Reeves. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here is James. Pass to Connect.
Good pass. Oh my god, Dalton.
James with the ball. James outside. Shoots over Randall. And he sinks
Nice,
out,
bro.
hitting the back
We need
of the
that.
rim on the way in. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Randall outside. No good on the triple.
Give it to Brun.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. James outside. To the
Pass.
middle. Reeves against Edwards. Drummond passes to Reeves.
Nice.
One falls. And the
job.
Lakers lead by 3.
Good hustle, guys.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Gobert finds Randall.
Okay.
Left side McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. There's the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's James.
Nice.
Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Good job, Brun.
Just be surprised if they need a bucket.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Edwards against Reeves. Takes a step out. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense. Oh, the
Oh, fuck.
good. And he'll have a chance at one more. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Here's James. He connects. And it's tie game. Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, put things after.
D.
Edwards grow
Yo, a foul?
past few years. He has a great understanding of how to
That's a good D, man.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a two-point ball game.
huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout.
I think
The
we're going to
pressure
win
is
this one,
on,
guys.
and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James against Randall. Fires at the elbow.
Nice, bro.
And he's tied it up. What a shot!
There's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was
I gave. I like it.
and still he delivers.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Got this, guys.
Outside McDaniels. Randall finds Edwards.
Good D.
Gobert inside. Drummond defending.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Come on,
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Clock at 6. Oh, he missed it! And Chris Finch has called timeout.
You miss it, man.
His guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Oh, no good there. Game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Dillingham. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. Now here's McDaniels.
Good D.
Gobert no good.
Good job, Andre.
Edwards against Doncic. And stolen by Edwards.
Okay.
And here they come. And
Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a good play, man.
For Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Drummond up top. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. James outside.
Quickly.
A chance
Miss
there
it,
to take
miss
the
it, man.
lead, but a miss. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Lets a floater
Good
go.
D.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Pass to Randle. Here's Dillingham. Back to Randle. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Reeves. Now Drummond, defended by Gobert. Drummond against Gobert. Clock is at 3. And here's Connect outside. The putback.
Wow, Andre, whoa.
Putback.
Good hustle, man.
Lakers lead by 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Drummond with a block.
There are certain
Good
guys
job,
who
Andre.
probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Here's James. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well,
like
he
it.
lacks in size for a typical center. He makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Randle outside. Now Edwards.
Come on, play some good D. Nice. Oh, fuck. Still make it.
What strength.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Here's Connect, guarded by Edwards. Launches a 3, and it's Connect
Yeah,
missing.
nice try that.
The Timberwolves have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Gobert. Create the shot, but it's no good. Reeves with the ball. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. by 4.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave the defense scrambling.
From 12 feet, Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Doncic. Drummond with the screen. Doncic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Come on, man. You got this.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Edwards looking for an opening. 3-pointer. James with the rebound.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
Doncic is doubled. Here's Drummond. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 8. Pass to Edwards from downtown, and it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Now here's Reed. And here's Drummond. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 shots. Connect.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
All right, this is coming out of the point. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves. The Timberwolves dancer. Make some noise.
McDaniels from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-5 run. picking up the win. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great win tonight, MP.
They could sweep by the Timberwolves in a game that shouldn't have been that close. I think so just likes making everyone nervous. Good job, AR. Ronnie only got 5. Okay, next try. Wow, what a big game for these two men.
At least you get some extra rest tonight. This team is mid at best. We'll get that win.